serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Welcome tonight. We are here at the Rosehill Christian School campus, the Rosehill Gym. Tonight's matchup proves to be a good one against the Rosehill Eagles and the Great Christian Academy varsity volleyball team. Rosehill comes in tonight. It's senior night here at Rosehill Christian School. They come in tonight with an impressive record, undefeated in district, and still have yet to even have an opponent go the whole series or score more than 20 points against them. So the Rosehill Eagles is proving to have one of their best seasons in a very long time, maybe in school history. Again, tonight is senior night, so seniors, the starting seniors, Mackenzie McNeil,
to senior night 2019.
And let's see if we can pick up the
lead
sound.
Rosehill Christian School senior. First, Kenzie McNeil, daughter of Corey and Larry McNeil. Kenzie will be attending Texas A&M Corpus Christi, where she will continue on her volleyball career and will be majoring in marketing sales. My favorite volleyball memory, Kenzie reports, occurred when I was playing football in 8th grade. And one of my teammates' grandma put holy water on their foreheads before each match at every tournament. Kenzie's favorite Bible verse, James 1, 2 through 4. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking in anything. Thank you, Kenzie, and making a difference in RCS volleyball.
That's senior Kenzie McNeil.
Lauren Cheshire, daughter of Jody and Max Cheshire. Lauren will be attending the University of Mary Hardin-Baylor, where she will continue her golf career and will be majoring in pre-med and psychology. My favorite volleyball memory, Lauren reports, was the first home game of my senior year. While we did not win that particular game, it was such a fulfilling personal victory for me. It was the first time back on the court after being injured my entire junior year. It gave me so much joy getting to be back with the team and playing the sport I love and hold dear to my heart one last season. Her favorite Bible verse, Ephesians 2, 8 and 9. For by grace you have been saved through faith, that this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of work, so that no one may boast. Lauren, we wish you the best of luck in the future, and you will be truly missed here at RCS.
That's senior Lauren Cheshire.
Amanda Delaniker, daughter of T. Delaniker. Amanda is waiting for God to lead her to the college He chooses for her and will major in nursing. My favorite volleyball memory, Amanda reports, has to be all of the bus rides last year with Taylor. There was never a dull moment on the bus. Between us constantly screaming and singing at the top of our lungs for Taylor spilling something every single trip. I will always cherish these memories that I've made with one of my best friends. Her favorite Bible verse, Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Amanda, We cannot wait to see what God holds for you in the future. We love you. We will miss you here at our team.
All right, that's senior.
And now,
Amanda DeLatner.
And now join us as we pray over these young ladies.
Word of prayer.
Holy God, thank you for Kenzie, Laura, and Amanda. Thank you for their good hearts, strong minds, and generous spirit. Thank you for your loving care for them. We thank you for your steadfast love over them. We pray that your providential care will cover them. We pray that they might have strength in the light for the joys, the challenges, and adventures that await. We pray your blessings. We thank you for them in the name of Jesus. Amen.
All right, we're just about ready to begin here tonight. Tonight's matchup against Grace Christian Academy and your Rosehill Eagles lady varsity volleyball teams. It comes in here sporting an impressive record, undefeated in district here on senior night. And the starting lineup for the opponents is number 2, Hannah Navarez, number 3, Caitlin Grooms, number 4, Madison Guajardo, number 6, Melissa Nassif, number 12, Jane Portadas, and number 13, Jaden Albright. That'll be coached by Ashley Dewan and assistant coach Keely Smith. Tonight, starting lineup for your Rosehill Eagles is number 1, senior.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rosehill
Number
Christian
4,
tonight's varsity volleyball
senior.
Great Christian Academy,
number 7,
your Rosehill Lady Eagles.
Number 8, senior Lauren Fisher. And number 12, sophomore Kaylee Bankston. And number 13, Riley Cubser. Okay, we're just about set here. We're going to
Now
start
Great
lineup.
Christian Academy. Number 1,
I just want to remind you that you're listening to the Open Mic broadcast.
Number 2,
Voice of a Student Athlete. Tonight's broadcast is coming in courtesy of Rosehill Booster Club. Myself, Clay Nicholson, with our support team.
Number 12, James Montana.
Serving the community through Student Athletics, Open Mic broadcast. Then
And now for your Rosehill Lady Eagles.
If you'd like to support our broadcast by becoming a
Number 1,
visit our website at obnradio.com.
Number 4,
and make your donation today.
Number 7, Hannah Wonderly.
You can follow us on social media,
Number 8,
Instagram,
Lauren Fisher.
and Twitter at the Mike Prince Show.
Number 12, Kaylee Bankston. Number 13, Riley Cubser.
Getting all the Kaylee Bankston grandparents are tuning in. There's a lot of Cubs clan and Cubs contingent down in Schulenburg. I hope we're joining us for what we want to be a fun evening of volleyball tonight. I will apologize the Bucks. I don't know a whole lot about volleyball other than it's a great, exciting game. These girls are tremendous athletes, so I will keep you apprised of the score and current lineups and any changes that are going on. And I hope all my information transpires and there's enough to translate to what's going on. So. Looks like each team are going through their rituals of high fives and handshakes, and gyrations, and whatever rituals they have. The baseball players are not the only superstition ones, but volleyball players certainly have their routines that they're comfortable with. Do they want to do each game? Referee is going over final adjustments and position. The libero for the Eagles is number 1, Kinsey McNeil. He's a senior. Amanda back to serve. She sends the first serve long. So Grace Christian gets on the board first, 1-0 as they go have the serve. Ball in. Volley Taylor across first. Volley back to Rosehill. Setting up for a spike. Joy down in for a kill shot. Joy Jr. for the first kill shot for Rosehill gets on the board. Now Taylor Watley back to serve for the Eagles. Taylor's a junior. Serve inbound. Back to the set. Sets up. Cross court. Long. So that's Eagles take their first lead, 2-1. On a return volley, goes out. Taylor still back to serve. She sets up. One with a jump serve. Sends it across net. Volley goes across net. This is a free ball right here. Going up. And it looks like the ball went out of bounds, but it was a tip off of the Grace Cubs player. So that was number 13, Briley Cubser, with the kill shot there. Rosehill 3-1. Taylor back to serve again, going with the jump serve one more time. Sends it across. Grace setting up for a volley. Cross court, Taylor. Sets up. Taylor. Volley back across. Taylor with the set up for the Briley Cubsa. And another kill shot for Briley Cubsa. Scores now 4-1 for the Eagles as Taylor still holding serve. Sends it across to Grace. Digs it out. Free ball's going to set up here. Joy right in the middle. A little dink pass. They return it. Joy sends it back over for a volley. Up and over, back to Grace. Setting up for Taylor with the dig. Set, Briley. Shot. Dug out by Grace that time. Still, volley still going. Taylor still going across. Grace now setting up for a shot. Dug out by Kinsey McNeil. Joy. Cross and a long volley there. Joy with a quick shot and crossed it up. They didn't go three after that. Joy saw an opportunity on the back line. That'll bring the score 5-1 for the Eagles as Taylor Whiteley still holding the serve. Moves it across. Grace on the volley, setting up for a shot. Good soft shot in the middle of no man's land. Amanda DeLautner tried to get the dig, but it's just outside of her reach, and the ball goes in the stand. So now Grace is going to set up the serve. Scores 5-2 in favor of the Eagles. Eagles sending across. Oh, that's a block on net. Right there, Taylor with the dig, setting up a lot here. Joy with a quick set and a kill shot right there with a low set right at the net. Joy comes across with a kill shot for another score for the Eagles. So now we have our first substitution. Kinsey McNeil Rivero coming out. Now checking in is number 12. I'm sorry, number... That's Bailey Banks. Joy back to serve for the Eagles. Grace sets the ball. Yeah, it was pretty deep. They're having to fight to get it back over. This could be a good set opportunity for the Eagles. Kaylee Bankston, kill shot with the score. Kaylee Bankston, that brings the score now. Eagles 8, Grace Christian Academy 2. Grace takes their first time out as they try to regroup, and Eagles come out on top after a first score for Grace. Eagles get 8 points real quick. Here promotes the business while supporting local student athletes throughout the program. For more information, dial 832-213-8824. You can join Coach Krantz, our football head coach, live on Sunday nights on the Sports Report Live radio show at opmradio.com at 9 p.m. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, Boys and Student Athletes. Joy back to serve for the Eagles, score 8-2 in favor of Rosehill. To the cross. Off the back end, they're having to struggle to get it back across the net. They did a good job getting that stuff. Nice kill shot by Briley Cubs, but they scored. They were not able to return it back. The ball went into the net, so that'll bring score for the Eagles to 9. Joy still have the serve. She's going with the jump serve. Sends it across. Good serve. Sets up for Grace. They send it back. Taylor with the dig. Kaylee Bankston. With the kill shot there, it got blocked and hung up into the net, but on the Grace side of the ball. So that'll bring the score 10-2 for the Eagles. Serve goes across low, right over the net. Good serve. Got to go 3. Bankston with the dig. Number 8, Lauren Cheshire with the cross. Taylor, kill shot. That was blocked, but she picked it back up. Kaylee Bankston over. Joy going to chase the ball. They got to get it across here. It's a free set. Grace back over. They're going to set up for a shot. Outside. Joy just a little bit off her hands. High ball, too hot to handle. So that'll be a point for Grace Christian. So that'll be Grace Christian 3, Rosehill Lady Eagles 10, as Grace goes over for the serves. Looks like number 6. Listen, for the Kaylee Bankston with the kill shot right there. That's a score right off the back line. Grace unable to handle it. Looks like we're going to have a dual substitution right here coming in. Number 6, Savannah Jennings, she's a freshman. And also number 3, Kate Silveria. Another shot on ball by Briley Cubs. They did dig it out, but they were not able to get the ball back across in 3. So that'll be another score for the Eagles. 12 for the Eagles. Number 6 freshman Savannah Jennings back to serve. Into the cross. Dugout, setting up for a shot. Cross into the net. That'll be 13-3 for the Eagles. Savannah sends it across. Dugout setting up. Third shot. Little dugout by number 6, Savannah. Riley comes down the line. They were able to dig it out, setting up, now coming back across. Taylor Watley with a dig across, setting up for a kill shot. Ooh, ball goes just long. Kinsey McNeil had a good shot on there trying to get the angle, but just went outside. Just outside. So that'll be a point for Grace. It'll be 13-4 as they go back to serve. Number 7, Samiri Ward, back for the Eagles of Grace. That ball goes long. Riley Cubza was trying to get a kill shot there. Just went long on that, so that'll be 5 for Grace, 13 for the Eagles. Sends it across. Kinsey McNeil digs it out, sets up for a kill shot. Grace digs it out. Back across. Kinsey McNeil with a dig. Taylor with the set over the Cubza across back. Grace, they're setting up. Oh, Kinsey McNeil. Ball goes off the ceiling. They play it off of that. Keeps it alive. Kaylee Bateman tries to tip the ball across at the net. Good volley going here. Grace setting up. Ball's going to be long. Long rally with some good shots on both sides, but Rosehill comes away with the point there, 14-5. Looks like Riley Cubza is going to be back to serve. Good jump serve there. Grace digs it out, comes across court. Taylor with the dig, but just didn't get a lot on that until it falls to the ground, so that'll be 6 for Grace Christian Academy, 14 for the Eagles, as they send back number 3, Caitlin Broom, for the serve. Sends it across. Kinsey McNeil digs it out. Short set. So Taylor Bankston with a drills it home with a kill shot. That'll be 15-6 for the Eagles. We'll have a substitution as Bankston comes out. Kinsey McNeil back to serve. Serve to the back line. Grace is going to have to play a shot, and the ball goes out of bounds. They didn't get a good return on that first shot, so they set up, forced it, and went wide out. So that'll be 16 for the Eagles, 6 for Grace Christian Academy, as McNeil sends the serve across. Oh, that was Grace tried a little deep shot, and it got the Eagles confused, and it bounced off a few players. They were not able to return that. So the score is now 16-7 as Grace goes back to serve. Number 12 sends it across. Riley comes to dig it out. Taylor with a soft shot across the net. Kinsey with the set. Taylor with a hard kill shot. They dug it out. Ball went off the ceiling. They're going to set it up again. Set it up over to number 3. They get it across Grace. And the ball goes long. That'll be 17-7 for the Rosehill Eagles. We're going to have a substitution again, checking in. Lauren Cheshire checking back in, as well as Amanda Galotner will go back to serve. Good serve. Grace setting up for the shot into the net. That'll be 18 for the Rosehill Eagles. 18-7. As Amanda is back to serve. Grace sets up for a shot. Deep over the net. Cubza digs it out. Sets it back over. And a nice shot right over the net. Ricocheted off one of the Grace opponents and went to the bracket. That's 19 for the Eagles. As Amanda still back to serve. Walks it in, sends it across the net. Set for Grace. Over the middle, Cubza digs it out. Sets up for Taylor. Kill shot. The back of the line in. They're not going to return that. As junior Taylor Watley gets her first kill shot of the game. We've got an official timeout here as Taylor shows some of her.
Please turn off your flashes. Thank you.
Looks like we've got some flash photography against the grandparents. They don't want to have that distracting the players. So score for the Lady Eagles, 20-7, as Amanda gets set to serve. Low serve right over the top of the net. Nice serve. Grace handles it, sends it back across, digs out by Taylor. Amanda for the quick set to Joy, and the throw shot to the back line. That's 21 for the Eagles. With that quick little bump set right over the net, and Joy pounces on it quickly. The defense just caught on their feet, can't do anything about it. So Amanda is still coming up to serve. Right to the back of the line. Grace digs it out. They're going to kind of have to just go across the net here. Comes to Amanda for the set to Joy again with the kill shot. That's two in a row for Joy with that quick set right there from Amanda right at the net and catches the defense totally off guard and set up, sends it across to another serve. Into the net there. But a good series of serves right there for Amanda Delodner. 22-8 for the Eagles right now as Grace goes back to serve. Number 13, Jaden Albright is serving. Kinsey McNeil on the dig. Over to Lauren. That quick set. Joy doesn't go. She went with a little touch that way, and Grace is able to handle it. Deflection. Good dig. Taylor. Kill shot. Looks like there could have been a net violation, maybe, possibly. I'm not sure, but that kill shot looked like a point, but the referees awarded that to Grace. So 9-22. Kinsey McNeil on the dig, sets it over. Lauren. Lauren just had a little bump set right over the net, and Grace players were just talking to each other, and no one picked up the ball, so it falls right in the middle of the court. So a point for the Eagles. 23 as Taylor goes back to the jump serve. Sends it across the back line. Grace sets the ball, comes across. Taylor with the dig. Amanda set to Joy. Little soft touch across the net. They handle it. And then the deflection off on Grace for the setup. Little miscommunication there. So that brings the score 24-9. With Taylor still back to serve. Jump serve, high floater across the net. Grace sets it. Taylor with a great dig. Back to Kinsey McNeil. Gets the ball over. Comes over the net. Grace sets up for a kill shot. Off the net. Taylor tries to get the deflection, but it just goes high. He probably could have had that dig if it wouldn't have bounced off the net, but that net threw the trajectory out. So now it'll be 10-24 in favor of Rosehill. Cubsa with the dig, sends it over to the middle. Lauren across the net. Grace sends it over the net. Amanda Delodner tried to get the kill shot just out of reach. Kinsey McNeil wasn't able to get the deflection as Grace sends that serve long. So that'll bring the score for the first game to a close as the Rosehill Eagles take the first game 25-11. So the first game goes as planned for the Eagles. Good shots, long volleys, and took their opportunities when they came up. Great defense didn't give the opponent a lot of chances to score. So we'll switch sides and move to the second set. As your Rosehill Eagles take the first set, 25-11. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Voice of student athletes, Thursday community, who's facing athletics since 2002. We'd like to thank our sponsors for today's coverage, attorney Lee Van Richardson of Kingstead, Texas, Texas Farm Bureau Insurance of Waller, Texas, Diva Skin Conditioner at DivaPeak.com for those who need skin care and to fight against diabetes. and the Temple of Refuge Ministries located in Prairie View, Texas. You can listen to the Mike Prince Show daily at 10 a.m. You have a shirt in the back of the car.
Oh, I think
You got $3.
we did drive one more for it.
I don't.
We're going to earn you at 20. But bring the PS4.
All right, just about a minute away of restarting the second game. You can listen to Mike Prince Show daily at 10 a.m. He'll discuss the latest in local high school and college sports Monday through Friday on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Be sure to visit rcseagles.org. It's the Rosehill Christian School. Click on the Booster Club and join the Booster Club. We have our annual golf tournament October 21st. So if you haven't signed up for the Rosehill Golf Tournament October 21st, it's at High Meadow Ranch. Be sure and go to the website and still have time to join that as a single, get a team together, or if you want to become a sponsor, there's still those opportunities. October 21st at High Meadow Ranch for the annual Rosehill Golf Tournament. All right, just a few seconds here. We'll get started. Rosehill did take the victory in the first game. The seniors, Amanda, Kinsey, and Lauren, crucial in getting their team going there. It's senior night here for the Eagles. Looks like the lineup is going to be number 6, Savannah Jennings. Kinsey McNeil checking in for Troy. Kaylee Bankson, Briley Cubsa, Lauren Cheshire, Taylor Watley, Kinsey McNeil. Oh, across the net, dug that out. Grace setting up for a shot here. Number 4 hits the ball into the net, so Rosehill gets on board 1-0. As Riley Cubsy is going to step back for the serve for the Eagles. Sends it across to the back line. Grace spits it out. That's 4. That's 1 too many. They were a little bit undecisive on that third shot on who was going to take it, and it didn't get over the net. So that'll be 2 for the Eagles for Rosehill. Riley Cubser sets back to serve. Sends it across to the back line. Tip. It was a good dig by Riley Cubser, but the ball went long. Kinsey McNeil shot goes long, so that'll put Grace on the board 1. And Rosehill Eagles 2 as Grace sets back to serve. Number 4 for Grace sends it across. Oh, that goes long right off the bat. Riley Cubser is back there and chose not to return the ball smartly as it goes out of bounds. So that'll be 3 for the Eagles. And Kinsey McNeil back to serve. Number 1, senior for the Eagles. Ooh, that does go long also. That'll be 3-2 as Grace gets set up for the serve. It's going to be number 6, Melissa Nassif, back for Grace Christian. Sends it across. Taylor's going to be cross court. Grace for the setup. Into the net. Grace sends in libero, number 1. point for the Eagles. Amanda DeLautner is checking in. Lauren Christopher is going to take a breather. Amanda is going to come in for the serve. Across the court, sets up Grace Lowe. Taylor, cross court. Grace setting up for a shot. Sends it across. Cubza with the dig. Amanda with a set. Taylor with a big wind-up and a kill shot down. Good set by Amanda there. Good play. Taylor has the kill shot. That'll be 5 for the Eagles. Amanda back for the serve. Sends it across. Ball goes straight up in the air. Not going to be a kill shot. They're going to have to get it across here. Amanda, short set for Joy again. But somehow they got the ball almost over the net, but just falls short. That'll be 6-2 for Rosehill as Amanda's still back to serve. Sends it across, just over the net. Good serve. That's an ace right there to the back line. Unable to handle it. It hits the ball in her hand at the same time. Good service. That just bugs right over the net. 7 for the Eagles. And sends it across to the back line. It's going to be a set and a shot. Joy and Taylor right there for the block at the net. Sends it back across. Taylor for the dig. Amanda, wind up. Taylor ricochets off the player for a kill shot. That'll be 8 for the Eagles and 2 for Grace Christian Academy. Amanda still holding serve for Rosehill. She sends it across. They got Grace is going to set up for a shot here. Number 7, back line, Kinsey McNeil with the dig. Amanda setting over. Taylor's just going to get it across the court. Grace set up for a kill shot. Little sneaky Amanda with the dig. Kinsey wind up, just a little over the net. They're going to have to get, Grace just going to have to get the ball across. Dugout, Taylor. Grace with a good volley here. They're going to set up with a shot. Riley with the dig. Joy, big high jump, just kicks it across. That's up for Grace. Kinsey with the dig on the back line. Amanda wind up for the Taylor. Dug out by Grace. Good shot. Gets it over the net. Somehow Kinsey sends it back over as Grace sets up for a shot. And a ball, they just tried for a rally. A ball falls under the net as Grace couldn't get the third connection. That scored is a good volley there. 9 for Rosehill Eagles as Amanda still holding the serve. Sends it across. Ricochets off the back line player. Amanda DeLautner just holding serve very well. Scores now 10-2 for Rosehill. Sends it across again. Back line. Off the Libero for Grace Academy. That'll bring 11 for the Eagles. Sends it across Grace. Going to set up for a shot here. Outside hitter. Goes across Taylor with the dig. Amanda with the setup. And Jennings with a good shot. With a good hit across court. Grace not able to handle it. That's timeout for Grace again as Rosehill Christian takes a commanding lead in the second game. 12-2 here on senior night. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, voice of student athletes, serving the community with faith and athletics. Open Mic Broadcast Network has been serving the community since 2002, providing game day coverage for Rosehill Christian Eagles, Waller Bulldogs, Hempstead Bobcats, Royal Falcons, and Prairie View A&M University. Be sure to follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at The Mike Prince Show. Our own head Coach Krantz has a live show Sunday nights on the Sports Report live radio show at OBNradio.com at 9 p.m. every Sunday night. y'all are unable to come to the game, and y'all are joining us tonight, we'd like to thank y'all for joining us. Rosehill sets across. Again, Amanda still holding serve. Grace sends the ball across. Kinsey McNeil with the dig. Amanda, quick step for Joy with the small floater. Cuts the handle for Grace as it goes out of bounds. They were able to dig out but not make the second connection, so that's another point for Rosehill as Amanda is still holding the serve. 13-2 for Rosehill Eagles. Puts up, sends it across the back line. Ricochets off her hand. She was a little undecisive on how she wanted to hit that, so it deflected off her hand. Goes out of bounds. Substitution for Grace. Amanda sets up for a serve. Cross court, back line. Going to be a shot for Grace. Off the net. Handled well by Rosehill. Taylor's going to get it across. Grace sets up. In the middle. Taylor and Joy said, no man. That's a block. Back down. So that's another point for the Eagles. 15-2 for Rosehill as Amanda still holding serve. Great set up for a shot. Amanda with the block. Amanda Taylor, cross court. Grace dug it out, setting up for a shot. Kinsey McNeil with the dig. Savannah Jennings with a little punch floater right on the outside line, inbounds. Nice shot there. Good communication and execution. Scores Rosehill Eagles 16. Grace 2. Amanda sends it just over the net, hugging the net. Almost another ace. Off Kate. Riley comes in with a great dig out there to Amanda. And Kinsey McNeil with a back line shot for the point. 17-3 for the Eagles as they're making a serious run off the serve from Amanda. She still holds into the cross. Oh, finally into the net there. That might have been a little bit of an announcer's curse that I put her on there, but an impressive point run right there. She held serve for a long time. Rosehill is on top 17-3. Savannah Jennings with a big swing from the outside cross court. Down kill shot. 18 for the Eagles. As number 2, Addison Miller checks in. Taylor with the dig. Amanda Joy with the quick step. And the score. That little short step that Amanda and Joy have going on right now, the defense just not quick enough to react to that. Very effective play for the Eagles tonight. That'll bring us 19-3. Taylor for the serve across. Set up. Joy blocked, but a ricocheted off the great player goes out of bounds as Joy gets the point. 24 the Eagles as Taylor Rockley back to serve. Taylor setting up for the jump serve. Sends it across back line. Grace players bump. They're going to have to just go across court here as Kinsey sets up. Amanda, that quick skill shot, a little high for Joy, but she was able to get it across. Grace, Savannah with the block, came right back into her hands and tried to get it up in the air, but it just went out of bounds. Made a good play on it, but just the net didn't cooperate with her there. So 24 the Rosehill Eagles, 4 for Grace as Grace sends the serve across. Kinsey on the back line dig. Amanda, Savannah just goes long. Point for the Grace. Thought it might have gone off one of the players, but the ball just goes just outside the back line. That'll be 20-5. Grace continues to serve. Addison Miller with the dig. Taylor with the back across court. Joy with the block. And it came back to her on the net. Wasn't able to handle that, but that ball went out of bounds. So Grace Christian with a little bit of run here. Their score is now 20 for the Rosehill Eagles and 6 for Grace Christian Academy as number 3 serving for Grace. Taylor, big swing and hit right over the net. The Grace players were there to try to block it, but the ball ricocheted off the Grace players into the stands, so that's important for Rosehill. 21-6 as Joy sets up for serving for Rosehill. Grace sends it across. Taylor with the dig. Amanda Bankston. Bailey Bankston with the kill shot right up the middle, and she goes high above the net. That'll be 22 for the Eagles. (22-6) as Joy sets up the serve, goes into the net there. That'll be 7 for Grace Christian Academy as they're going to set up the serve. Number 12 back for Grace Christian. James Lasada sends it across. Number 2 over the cross. Oh, that is a walk right there by freshman Savannah Jennings. A good kill shot attempt by Grace, but Savannah Jennings is right there to send it back down. Inbound as Lauren Cheshire checks back in. Shot for Grace goes into the net. There'll be 24 right now as Savannah Jennings is serving for the Eagles. Point. Grace sets up, goes cross court. Savannah Kinsey for the set. Cross court. Grace setting up for a shot, and it goes just wide. The set shot was too wide for the hitter to handle, so that goes out of bounds. And the Eagles take a commanding lead of 2-0 right here as they win the second game, 25-7. Another outstanding offensive and defensive performance by the Eagles. Long rally. They came in away with the point. Several kill shots by Haley Bankston. Taylor Watley. We're going into a 2-minute in-between as they chase time. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletes. We'd like to thank our sponsors for today's coverage. Second sponsor, Interest Dollar. Eva Sims Conditioner at EvaSims.com for those who need skincare in the fight against diabetes. The Extension of Rescue Ministries located in Texas and Prairie View, Texas. If you're listening to us on the radio for the first time, we'd like to think this is my first time broadcasting a volleyball game. Volleyball games are tremendously exciting. I apologize. I don't know all of the particular verbiage and terms for volleyball. So if you're an astute volleyball listener, I apologize for any mistakes that I've made. I'm trying to keep you apprised of the score as quickly as possible. So as Eagles take a commanding lead, 2-0 over Grace Christian Academy. As so far they are maintaining their undefeated district play. Rosehill Eagles definitely are feeling it right now. They are having a good time and playing very, very well. If you'd like to promote this business or organization while supporting the local student athletes program, for more information, dial 213-8824. That's 832-213-8824. So just about 15 seconds here to start the third game. I just want to remind everybody that this is a live broadcast, but it will be recorded, and you can listen to the broadcast again. So if the players would like to listen to the broadcast again, go to the obnradio.com, and you should be able to find the game and replay it if the players want to hear how the game unfolded. Kinsey McNeil steps back into the game, so the starting lineup will be Amanda, Kinsey, Taylor, Lauren, Ryan, and Joy. Going to be starting out for the third game. Amanda sends it across. Back line, Gracie turns it, sets up for a shot. Briley with the big. Taylor with a big wind-up. Goes long. Not go off any of the Grace players, so Grace on the board first, right now 1-0 as Taylor set up for a big kill shot there. It just went long. Comes across court, Briley with the dig, hits in the net. Went a little bit long, net violation there. Amanda tried to dig it out from underneath there, but just tipped the net with his shoulder, so that's a point to go to Grace. 2-0. Grace still serving. Number 13, Jaden Albright on the serve. Riley comes with the dig. Amanda sets to Taylor. She goes down the line. Just outside. As Grace has a 3-0 lead right now. The biggest lead in any game that they've had so far. Riley comes in with the dig. Cuts over. Lauren sends it across. Grace sets up. Into the net is Joy and Lauren in there for the block as they get their first point. And Taylor Watley back to serve. She sends a little floater. Grace was just not paying attention. That's a heads-up play right there by Taylor. She noticed that they were not paying attention. Sends a little floater across for the 2 points. Grace sets up for a shot. Taylor dig, Amanda for the set. Joy with a little touch right over the net in the middle of the court, no man's land. Good heads-up play where that quick set Joy decided to go with a little touch floater. That'll bring the score 3-3 as Taylor back to serve, going with the jump serve. Sends it cross-court floater to the back line. Grace sets up for the shot. Deep shot, Joy tries to get a piece of it. Kinsey sends it just a little bit out of the outstretched hand. I think Joy got a piece of that. It kind of threw the play off from the beginning. Never developed for Rosehill, and that's a point for Grace. As Grace, number 7, Ward goes back to serve. Kinsey on the dig. Nobody for Rosehill was ready for that shot there. He put it in play. A little miscommunication by the Eagles so far. Score for Grace Academy 5, Rosehill 3. Grace sends it across. Taylor Kinsey long on the shot. So Grace 6-3. As number 7 back to serve for Grace. Taylor on the dig, sets up to Amanda. Taylor with a big shot. Tipped by the Grace player. So Rosehill sets up their offense again. Into play as Kinsey McNeil comes out of the game, and Kaylee Bankston checks in as Joy goes back for the serve. Ball came off funny off Joy's hands there, goes out of bounds on the serve. So that'll be 7 for Grace and 4 for Rosehill as number 6 goes back for the serve for Grace. Sends it across the board. Comes it with the backline dig. Sends it back over to Tubbs. A cross-court shot. Grace digs it out. They go quick cut over the net. Amanda Bankston, touch shot. Score for the Eagles. have a couple of substitutions right now. Savannah Jennings is going to come in to serve, and number 3, Kate, is going to come in as well. Savannah sends the ball across backcourt. Grace sets up, little touch floater. Kinsey comes up cross court. Grace is going to have to send it across. Long comes up. Went for a kill shot. It ended up being a little tip, but it worked either way as the ball goes over the net. Nope. She went into the net. Has a net violation on that, and the point goes over to Grace. The score for Grace is 8-5 as Tubza went up for the kill shot and just missed time to jump just a little bit. Kind of went off the top of her fingers. As that point goes over to Grace. And that serve doesn't get across from the stand on the serve. As Riley Tubza is going to go back for the service line. For the Eagles, score 6 for the Rosehill Eagles and 8 for Grace. Tubza sets up for a jump serve, sends it across middle court. Tubza on the dig. Then he banks in the cross court. Grace. Kinsey with the dig. Taylor going to send it across court. Little touch pass. Back across quickly. A set up there. Going to have Kinsey was just trying to get it across net to get the play back on again. Kind of really never developed for either team on that side. They were both a little out of sync. The score is 9 for Grace and 6 for the Eagles. Kinsey McNeil on the dig. Over to Taylor. Touch right in the middle of the court. 6-9. That was good communication. Good play there for the Eagles. And Kinsey McNeil back to serve. Sends it cross court. Grace could not get the third connection. Was unable to send it across court. That'll be 8-9 for the Eagles. Kinsey McNeil still holding serve. Hard shot, back line, tough for the Grace players there. They're just going to have to come across court. Free play. As Watley, Taylor Watley with a big wind-up and set there from number 3, Kate. He gets a big kill shot to tie the game and get the Rosehill Eagles back on track a little bit. Playing like they're back together here. 9-9 is the score. Grace takes the timeout. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, Boys and Student Athletes. Open Mic Broadcast Network has been serving the community since 2002, providing game day coverage for Rosehill Christian Eagles, Waller Bulldogs, Hempstead Bobcats, Royal Falcons, and Prairie View A&M University. Tonight is senior night for the Eagles. They've got a 2-game lead going into the third game. A high ball game, 9-9. A good third game going here on senior night at Rosehill campus. The senior, Kinsey McNeil, the libero for the Eagles, is back to serve. Sends it across. Back line handled by Grace. Ooh, ricocheted off several players as they get it across court finally. Tubza with the dig. Savannah jump. Kate, back line. Back over to Grace as they set up for a shot. Cross court. That's deep as the Eagles take their first lead of this third game, 10-9. A good defensive play as Joy got a piece of it, then Kinsey McNeil got a piece of it, and was able to get that back across court and keep the volley going as Kinsey sets serve, goes back across. Great setup, middle of the court, back line. Tubza decides to let that one go long as the Eagles score again, 11-9. As Kinsey back to serve, number 1 the libero for the Eagles. Sends it across. Back to the opposing libero on the back line. She was unable to handle that, and it deflects off her arms and goes out of bounds. That'll be 12 for Rosehill, 9 for Grace. As Kinsey sets up for the serve, cross the court, again to Rosehill, gets in her shoulders and goes back down to the ground. So a good little point run here for the Eagles to get them back in the lead, 13-9. She sets up for the serve, goes cross court, pretty aggressive. Ball. Looks like went off the player. Grace coach thought the ball went long, but I think it just sent off of the arm of the Grace player. So point awarded to Rosehill. That'll be 14-9 as Kinsey still holds serve. Sends it across, back line. They choose to let it go that time. No question, that was long in between the two back line players. So that'll be 14-10 as Grace sets up for number 12 serve. Cubs with the back line dig. Savannah over to Taylor with the cross court dig out by Grace. Goes long. Got point scores for the Rosehill Eagles on that. And Riley Cubza on the back line again. Lets it go long. We're going to have a substitution here as Amanda DeLottner checks back in to serve. Savannah Jennings comes out. Amanda has been the most dominant server tonight for either team. She takes that across. Kinsey on the dig, sets up to Amanda. Taylor with the coach down the middle. That was just how you draw it up right there. Amanda with the serve. Kinsey with the dig to Amanda. Set. Taylor with the big windup and kills down the middle. 16-10 for the Eagles. Amanda sets the serve just over the net. Grace is able to dig it out. Comes across as the ball goes inbounds. Ball was ruled out of bounds on that last play, so 17-10. Amanda's still holding through, but that ball does go long. So now the score is 11 for Grace Christian at 17 for the Eagles. Number 13 back to serve. He sends it across. Oh, a little miscommunication by Kinsey and Riley there as the ball goes underneath the net. 12 now for Grace. Sends it across. Kinsey on the backline dig. Amanda over to Lauren across court. And Grace was unable, they get the first dig, but unable to get the connection for the set. As that puts Taylor Watley back on the service line. Dig set long for Grace. And Taylor Watley, the junior, sets back up for another serve. Rosehill Eagle on top 19-12, and this is the third game as the Eagles have won the first two. Cross court, Amanda, quick set to Joy. She kind of mid-time that, ends up hitting it with her left hand for a little floater. That was a great mid-air adjustment by Joy and gets the point, so that'll be 20 for the Eagles. Taylor sends that to the back line, returned long. Grace is unable to set up a play there. 21 for the Eagles. Taylor Watley on the serve. Sends it across. Set for Grace. Comes across. Taylor, Amanda, quick set, Joy. She can get over the net. Didn't quite get that one over the net, so that'll be a point for Grace Christian as they set up to serve. Number 7 back to serve. Eagles 21, Grace 13. Dug out deep by Kinsey. Cross court, Riley Cubza. She had a huge step back across the net, and they are unable to handle it. So Riley Cubza saw an opportunity to go back real quickly and was able to do that. As number 12, Kaylee Mason, checks in for the Eagles, sending Joy to the service line as the Eagles lead 22-15. This is a cross set. Taylor back. Cross court, Riley into the shot and just goes off the top of the net. Falls on the east Rosehill side of the court, so that'll be 22-14 as service goes back to Grace. They come across Taylor, the back line, Amanda for the set over to Cubza. Cubza sees an opportunity to hands and over there. That'll be 23 for the Eagles, and we're going to have a double substitution. Savannah Jennings is coming in. There's also Kate coming in, number 3. That'll send Savannah to the back line to serve as 2 seniors come out. 23-14 for the Eagles. That ball goes long for Grace. So it's Savannah Jennings serving right here for the match, for the game. 24 for the Eagles, 14 for Grace Academy. Savannah sends it across. Grace sets up, little floater. Savannah, Kinsey with the set. Taylor, cross court, hard shot, deflected off the player. And they win tonight in a 3-game set with a historic 3-game victory. I was hesitant to say that, but I can say it now. So for the first time with that victory, the Rosehill Eagles locked in the district championship, and the first time ever district championship for the Eagles. Great game tonight. Great job coaching for Coach Delphi, and that gives your Lady Rosehill Eagles their first outright district championship for the 2019. They are so far undefeated in district play and have not gone past 3 games as they did not tonight, and they continue to show their dominance. We can see if they're good at it. 2018 district champion with the coach. If we can get a quick hit. Let's see if we can catch Coach for a quick interview. Coach! She is so excited I couldn't catch her. Coach, great win. The girls played really well. What would you think that was the biggest accomplishment for tonight for the girls?
Obviously, getting a big win on the senior night is a huge accomplishment. Our seniors have been great leaders for us, and to give them this win on their night was amazing. I agree, and I think there was some other significant things that turned out tonight for the first time for the Rosehill volleyball team. What was that? That'd be the first time we've won district in ever. We've had, but we've never won district champs. So
outright district champs in 2019 Rosehill Eagles. Congratulations, great job in a continued season.
Thank you.
You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Thank you for listening, and we'll hope to do this again. It was a lot of fun. Hope you can join us.
Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network.